Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students of class 6th, welcome you again in my online history class. Today we are continuing with the same topic, namely from hunting, gathering to growing food. Let us get started about names and dates of history during early period. Archaeologists have given lengthy names for the time that we are studying. They call the earliest period the Paleolithic. This comes from two Greek words, paleo meaning old and lithos meaning stone. The name points to the importance of finds of stone tools. This period extends from 2 million years ago to about 12,000 years ago. This long stretch of time is divided into the lower, middle, and upper Paleolithic. The long span of time covers 99% of human history. Next is the Mesolithic or Middle Stone Age. In this period, we find environmental changes beginning about 12,000 years ago till about 10,000 years ago. In this period, stone tools were found and those were generally tiny, called microliths. Those were probably stuck onto handles of bone or wood to make tools such as saws and sickles, and at the same time, older varieties of tools continued to be in use. The next stage from about 10,000 years ago is known as the Neolithic stage, starting of a new era. Immediately after learning to grow food grains, people realized the need for storing them. The grains has to be stocked up for both food and seed. Large clay pots, woven baskets, or dug pits were made on the ground by the people to store the food grains. So, dear students, grain was used as seed, as food, as gifts, and stored for food. Animals were the other form of storage of food. If animals like cows, goats, and cattle were nurtured well, then they used to give milk. They also provided meat at the time of requirement. Milk was one of the major sources of food at that time period. In the northwestern part of India and east of South India, many pieces of evidence of farmers and herders were found. Plants and animal bones were examined by the scientists to confirm the settlements of farmers and herders. One of the major sources of information is the remains of burnt grain. The number of crops grown in India and their places of growing was identified by scientists with the help of the burnt grain. Traces of huts and houses were identified by the archaeologists at different parts of the subcontinent. Pit houses were built in Burzaham, present day Kashmir. Cooking huts were found both inside and outside the huts. The stone tools of the Neolithic age were different from the stone tools of the Paleolithic age. The tools of the Neolithic age were polished and given an accurate cutting edge. Few of the tools were made of bones. These were the tools of the Paleolithic age. At the beginning of the Neolithic age, several types of earthen pots were found. Few of them were decorated. In the middle of the Neolithic age, people used to cook in these earthen pots. Rice, wheat, and lentils had become part and parcel of the lives of the people. People also had learned to weave cloths at that time with the help of various types of materials. One of the major clothes that were used by the people of Neolithic age was cotton clothes. So, dear students, this was all about today. With this, we did the explanatory work of the chapter. Stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.